Many people dream of owning a successful business, but they often believe that manufacturing requires millions of shillings, large factories, and expensive machines. While some manufacturing businesses do require huge investments, there are many niche opportunities that can be started with relatively low capital and local raw materials. In Kenya, thousands of entrepreneurs are discovering that value addition is one of the fastest ways to increase profits. Instead of selling raw products at low prices, they process them into finished goods that command much higher prices in the market. The advantage of manufacturing is that it creates value. A farmer may sell raw groundnuts at a modest price, but when those groundnuts are processed into peanut butter, packaged attractively, and sold to consumers, the value increases significantly. The same principle applies to fruits, herbs, paper products, animal feeds, and many other materials that are readily available in different parts of Kenya. One reason these businesses are becoming attractive is the growing demand for locally manufactured products. Consumers are increasingly interested in supporting local brands. They also appreciate products that are fresh, affordable, and tailored to local needs. This creates opportunities for small entrepreneurs who are willing to focus on quality and consistency. Another advantage is the availability of raw materials. Kenya has fertile agricultural regions that produce fruits, grains, nuts, herbs, timber, and many other resources throughout the year. Entrepreneurs who understand how to transform these materials into finished products can build sustainable businesses while creating jobs within their communities. One of the most promising opportunities is natural soap and detergent manufacturing. Every household requires soap, detergent, dishwashing liquid, and cleaning products. Demand exists throughout the year regardless of economic conditions. People may reduce spending on luxury goods during difficult times, but they still need cleaning products every day. Natural soap production can begin on a small scale. Raw materials such as coconut oil, palm oil, aloe vera extracts, lemon extracts, and water are readily available in many areas. A beginner can start with a capital of between 50,000 Kenya shillings and 200,000 Kenya shillings, depending on the scale of operation. Production can initially take place in a small workshop before expanding into larger premises. One major advantage of soap manufacturing is product diversity. An entrepreneur can produce bathing soap, laundry soap, herbal soap, liquid soap, hand wash, and dishwashing liquid. Each product serves a different market segment. Hotels, schools, hospitals, restaurants, and households all require cleaning products. This provides a broad customer base and multiple revenue streams. Packaging and branding play a crucial role in this business. Many consumers are attracted to products that appear professional and trustworthy. Even a small manufacturer can compete effectively by maintaining high standards and using attractive packaging. As the business grows, the entrepreneur can introduce new product lines and expand distribution to different regions. Animal feed production is another profitable manufacturing opportunity. Livestock farming continues to expand across Kenya. Poultry farmers, dairy farmers, fish farmers, and pig farmers require quality feeds throughout the year. Unfortunately, many farmers struggle with the high cost of commercial feeds. This creates an opportunity for entrepreneurs who can produce affordable and nutritious alternatives. Raw materials such as maize germ, sunflower cake, rice bran, fish meal, and soya meal are available locally. A small animal feed manufacturing business can start with approximately 150,000 Kenya shillings to 500,000 Kenya shillings. The business can begin by supplying nearby farmers before expanding to larger markets. Success in this sector depends largely on quality. Farmers want feeds that improve animal growth, milk production, egg production, and overall health. Entrepreneurs who consistently deliver quality products often build loyal customer bases that generate repeat sales. Partnerships with agricultural supply stores can also help increase distribution and market reach. Fruit juice and jam processing represents another exciting opportunity. Every year, large quantities of fruit spoil because farmers cannot access profitable markets. Processing these fruits into juice, jam, syrup, or dried products creates additional value while reducing waste. This business is particularly attractive in regions where mangoes, pineapples, passion fruits, oranges, and avocados are abundant. A small processing operation can start with between 100,000 Kenya shillings and 400,000 Kenya shillings. Equipment requirements vary depending on production volume, but many entrepreneurs begin with basic machinery and upgrade gradually as demand increases. Consumer interest in healthy and natural products continues to grow. Many people prefer fresh fruit juices over highly processed beverages. This trend creates strong opportunities for entrepreneurs who focus on quality ingredients and proper hygiene standards. Attractive packaging and effective branding can further increase market acceptance and profitability. Briquette manufacturing has emerged as a practical business because of rising energy costs and environmental concerns. Briquettes are produced from agricultural waste materials such as sawdust, charcoal dust, coffee husks, rice husks, and sugarcane bagasse. These materials are compressed into fuel products that can be used for cooking and heating. The startup capital for a briquette business typically ranges from 80,000 Kenya shillings to 300,000 Kenya shillings. Since raw materials are often inexpensive or readily available, production costs can remain relatively low. This allows entrepreneurs to maintain healthy profit margins while offering affordable alternatives to traditional fuels. Demand for briquettes continues to increase among households, schools, restaurants, and institutions seeking cost-effective energy solutions. Environmental organizations also support initiatives that reduce dependence on charcoal and promote sustainable resource utilization. Entrepreneurs who enter this sector can benefit from both commercial and environmental advantages. Peanut butter and nut processing offer another excellent opportunity for small-scale manufacturers. Ground nuts, sesame seeds, macadamia nuts, and cashew nuts can be transformed into high-value products with strong market demand. Many consumers appreciate natural nut products because they are nutritious and versatile. Starting a nut processing business may require between 100,000 Kenya shillings and 350,000 Kenya shillings. The entrepreneur can begin with a limited range of products and expand over time. Peanut butter remains one of the most popular products because it appeals to families, schools, athletes, and health-conscious consumers. Quality is especially important in this business. Consumers expect freshness, consistency, and attractive packaging. Entrepreneurs who focus on these factors often develop strong brands that command premium prices. Additional opportunities include flavored nut butters, nut flours, healthy snacks, and protein-rich food products. Paper bag and packaging manufacturing has experienced significant growth due to increasing environmental awareness. Businesses are searching for sustainable packaging alternatives that reduce environmental impact while meeting customer expectations. Restaurants, supermarkets, pharmacies, bakeries, and boutiques all require packaging materials. This business can be started with approximately 70,000 Kenya shillings to 250,000 Kenya shillings. Raw materials include recycled paper, craft paper, cardboard, and printing materials. Entrepreneurs can begin by supplying local businesses before targeting larger commercial customers. The packaging industry offers long-term growth potential because demand exists across many sectors. Every product requires packaging, making this a fundamental component of modern commerce. Businesses that provide reliable quality and timely delivery often enjoy steady demand and repeat customers. Spice processing and packaging represent another promising niche. Kenya produces a wide variety of spices, including ginger, garlic, chili, turmeric, coriander, and black pepper. Unfortunately, many spices are sold in raw form without significant value addition. Processing and packaging these products can greatly increase profitability. Startup costs generally range from 80,000 Kenya shillings to 300,000 Kenya shillings. Entrepreneurs can source spices directly from farmers, process them into powders or blends, and package them for retail sale. Restaurants, hotels, supermarkets, and households all represent potential customers. Branded spice products often achieve higher prices than unprocessed raw spices. Consumers appreciate convenience, consistent quality, and attractive packaging. Entrepreneurs who develop unique spice blends can further differentiate themselves from competitors and establish strong market positions. Before starting any manufacturing business, entrepreneurs should conduct thorough market research. Understanding customer preferences, competitor activities, pricing trends, and distribution channels can significantly improve the chances of success. Many businesses fail not because of poor products, but because they lack sufficient understanding of market demand. Financial management is equally important. Entrepreneurs should maintain accurate records, monitor expenses carefully, and reinvest profits strategically. Manufacturing businesses often require patience because growth may be gradual during the early stages. However, consistent effort and disciplined management can lead to substantial long-term rewards. Regulatory compliance should never be overlooked. Depending on the type of product being manufactured, businesses may need permits, certifications, or inspections. Compliance not only protects consumers, but also enhances credibility and trust among customers and business partners. Marketing plays a critical role in business growth. Modern entrepreneurs have access to digital platforms that make it easier to reach potential customers. Social media, online marketplaces, and business websites provide affordable ways to promote products and build brand awareness. Combining digital marketing with traditional sales methods often produces the best results. One common characteristic among successful manufacturers is their commitment to continuous improvement. They listen to customer feedback, monitor market trends, and seek ways to enhance product quality. This willingness to adapt allows them to remain competitive even as consumer preferences evolve. The future of manufacturing in Kenya appears promising. Population growth, urbanization, increasing consumer spending, and government support for value addition continue to create new opportunities. Entrepreneurs who identify underserved niches and focus on quality can build profitable enterprises using resources that are already available within their communities. Manufacturing is not merely about producing goods. It is about solving problems, creating value, generating employment, and contributing to economic development. For aspiring entrepreneurs seeking sustainable business opportunities, niche manufacturing offers a practical path toward financial independence and long-term growth. The most important step is to start. Whether the choice is soap production, animal feeds, fruit processing, briquettes, nut products, paper packaging, or spice manufacturing, success often begins with a small operation and a clear vision. Many of today's successful manufacturing companies started as modest ventures with limited resources. Through dedication, innovation, and consistent effort, they grew into thriving businesses that serve thousands of customers. For entrepreneurs willing to invest their time, energy, and creativity, these 7 manufacturing opportunities demonstrate that it is possible to build profitable businesses from local raw materials without requiring enormous amounts of capital. The opportunity exists. The resources are available. The market is waiting. The next success story could be yours. /span/p/body